Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a green and brown smoky eye tutorial. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned in my channel. I hope you guys like it. To prime my eyes, I used the Maybelline Master Concealer in light medium, and then I just dabbed it on my eye, and then after to set it so my eyes would increase up, I just used the Mercier Transluscent powder to set it. The first color I'm going to go in with is the MAC Soft Brown, and I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush. I'm going to use that as my transition color. Then to darken it up, I'm going to use MAC Swiss Chocolate using a Morphe M433 brush. And then the next color I'm going to go in with is the Natasha Denona Emerald Green using a Lucie 211 concealer brush. And I just try to tap it on because it's very pigmented, and when it's really pigmented there's a lot of fallout, so that made it easier just to tap it. And then I just go in and blend it with a clean brush. After I go in with the color Pinija from the Natasha Denona palette, and I just apply it on the outer V in order to make the look more smoky and add more dimension to it. And I just go in with the fluffy brush and blend. And I'm using a Sonia Kashuk fluffy blending brush with no additional product to do this step. Next, I'm using the Natasha Denona bottled green color using a Morphe M514 brush, and I just apply it in the outer V just a little bit, and then I go in with a fluffy blending brush just to blend it out even more. For my tear duct area, I'm using MAC Nylon using a MAC 239 brush. After, I go in with the Jouer kitten liner to do my eyeliner, and then I just want to go for like a simple wing liner. To do my eyeliner, I just follow my lash line first, and then I wing it out and fill it in. Now I'm going in with the Smashbox primer oil for my face since I'm really dry right now, and then after I use the Benefit Professional. I really like using the Benefit Professional because I have really large pores and that helps me cover them. I just tap it on so like that my pores get more filled and they look more blurred out. I wanted to use something new for my face, so I used the Becca Radiant Satin Finish Foundation in the color Buff. I put a good amount of foundation on my hand, and then to apply it, I use a damp beauty blender and just tap it onto my face. Like I said earlier, this is my first time using this foundation, and I probably got a color that is a little too light for my face, but it's okay because once I start bronzing and contouring, it won't make that much of a difference. For my eyebrows, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. If you want to see how I do my eyebrows in depth, I will leave the link below. For concealer, I will be using the Maybelline Master Concealer in light medium using a Morphe 224 brush. I'm applying the concealer to give myself a highlight where the natural light would hit, which is my forehead, my bridge of my nose, and under my eyes. To blend out the concealer, I'm just going back with the damp beauty blender that I used for my foundation earlier. To set my concealer, I'm using the Mercier Translucent Loose Powder with the Morphe M438 brush, and then I'm just tapping it on, and then I just wipe it off. I didn't really want to bake today. To bronze my face, I will be going in with the Kat Von D Shade Light palette using a Morphe M527 brush, and I'm gonna take that color and apply it on my cheekbone area, and then kind of go into where my temples are at, and then around my forehead. Then to sharpen up my cheekbones, I'm using the Mercier Translucent Powder again, using a Morphe M438 brush, and then I'm just going to let it sit there and bake. For blush, I'm using the Milani Luminoso blush using a Sonia Kashuk powder brush, and I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheeks and then taking that a little bit higher. And for highlight, I'm using the Becca Opal highlighter using an Anastasia Beverly Hills A23. This is one of the first highlighters I ever started using, and I seriously love this one. It gives you such a beautiful glow. And I'm applying it also to my cupid's bow and to my nose. To give myself a small nose contour, I'm going back in with the Kat Von D Shade Light palette and a Morphe N510 brush, and then just making my nose look a little slimmer. For my bottom lash line, I will be going in with the Natasha Denona Arizona eyeshadow using a Morphe E24 brush. And I'm taking that color in almost all the way into my inner corner. Next, I will be going in with the Natasha Denona Sandstorm using the Morphe E24 brush that I was using earlier. The color Sandstorm is lighter than Arizona, so I'm using that color just to blend out that Arizona color. To curl my eyelashes, I'm using the Tarte Lash Curler. And then for mascara, I will be using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and applying that to my top lashes and bottom lashes. I seriously fell in love with this mascara. It separates my eyelashes so good, and it also lengthens them. Then with any fluffy brush, I believe this one is a Morphe brush, I just use it to wipe off the excess powder that I had while I was baking. To highlight my brow bone, I'm using the Becca Opal highlight using the MAC 239 brush. And then for my lips, I will be using Pure Illuminations lip gloss. I used this color because I really wanted to go for like a nude lip. I wanted my eyes to be the main focus of this look, and that is why I also chose to go in with a lip gloss. And now for my favorite part, I will be using Flutter lashes in the style Ashley using my duo adhesive. So this wraps up this tutorial. I hope you all liked it. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, please leave them down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I was really nervous about using the color green because it's so out of my comfort zone, but I seriously love how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching my video, and see you all next time. Bye! Hey guys, today I have an eyebrow tutorial for you. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown and the eyebrow brush in number 7. Okay, so I start off with my eyebrows lining the bottom line of